So, here we go then. Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. What an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Played in accurately. Bursting forward, Ronaldo, and we've got a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Paris Saint-Germain have been caught cold early on. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Knocks it through. Jumps for the header. And there's a goal! A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. This fella is definitely no slouch.
He's delivered all right. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Real Madrid now up by a goal.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
He goes alone. Moving forwards. Thiago Silva. Cleared away. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. It's opened up nicely for him. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Leaps for the header. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
It's one-on-one. Play surges forward. Benzema has been caught there, definitely a foul. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. Will he go direct here? Ronaldo! That had some swerve on it. Here's Ibrahimovic. Pass cut out. And that's going to go a long way. This goes for a throw-in. Matuidi. Absolutely no need for that. A silly challenge. It's a penalty. A chance to tie the game up from the spot. And he scores! They're back in business again. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot and blast it home.
It's all square again.
Yeah, in a game like this.
Sergio Ramos with the foul. Ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. On his own, Cavani up for the header. No, not quite. It's Matuidi. Well played, that got them out of trouble. And the referee's assistant has his flag up, that must be for offside. The ball's with Ibrahimovic. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. He's on his way. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ronaldo! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Here's Ibrahimovic. Through on his own. Cavani. A chance. They've scored. They lead by 2. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. And another ball in. Well saved by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Going forward. Played through the middle. He's bursting forward. He's onside. That could have been really special.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
A good delivery essential here. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. There is the end of the first period. Plenty of goals on the score sheet, and a 2-goal difference between the sides at this point. Cavani, good ball right down the middle. Ibrahimovic tries with his head. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He's always been a really strong header of a football.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. What can Paris Saint-Germain do here? Cavani, an interception. Thiago Motta will drive this corner in. The defence doing its job, so another corner. Looking to whip one in. The defence does its job. Glancing header. Cavani is caught offside.
Well, as long as they press quickly in midfield, the defence can take a chance on keeping a high line, but without pressure on the ball, it's a dangerous tactic.
Lucas Moura on his head. No luck there.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He's going on his own. Bale is clearly someone who's brimful of confidence. Better to try and fail than not to try at all.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Fabio Coentrao is sprinting up the byline. Benzema.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Going forward. The ball's with Ibrahimovic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Paris Saint-Germain not as yet making any changes. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty.
Now that really is a case of taking one for the team. They were exposed and vulnerable and it needed a challenge to stop them there. One of those situations that just had to happen.
He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. The distance to the goal is short, but it's not easy to convert. Ronaldo has been fouled.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box. Never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
On his own, and now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Real pressure from the opposition there.
The goal it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Ibrahimovic.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Play surges forward. Thiago Silva gives away a free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
And he's still going. Off he goes. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Sergio Ramos is the player to take it. He goes alone. The ball played into space nicely. Here's Ibrahimovic. The flag stays down. Ibrahimovic. Good hand by the keeper. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
He's in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
They put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Oh, lovely feet. Chance. It's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is adjudged to be offside. Sergio Ramos. Thiago Silva with a definite foul there. Ronaldo. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. An opportunity for Real Madrid. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He takes a shot. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
is just one of those players that you have to make special allowances for on set pieces, and particularly on corners like this. You have to get to him and crowd him out.
Bale will drive this corner. The clock counting down. This goes for a throw-in. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. And that's gone straight to the keeper. There's the whistle. The game's finished. Whereas some teams may have panicked, they showed real team solidarity. Always working for each other tirelessly and pushing for the win.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching.
So, here we go then. Marco Verratti. He was well positioned, good defending there. Toni Kroos. No, that's not going anywhere. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Looking to exploit the space. Cavani. He's going on his own. Well read by Thiago Silva. Bursting forward. Only the keeper to beat. A marvellous goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. He's onside. Ronaldo. And he's there providing the inspiration. It's Marquinhos. To nod it. And it's a really well-taken goal. And that completes the comeback. People will admire the header, but really, it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
He's bursting forward. Real Madrid have scored.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Real Madrid now up by a goal.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Here is Cavani. It's been launched forward. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. This goes for a throw-in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Rafael Varane is there to clear. Going forward. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane is there and he'll take the ball. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! There it goes. Sirigu does what goalkeepers are paid to do. He goes alone. It's Cavani. Cavani. Here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Play surges forward. Ibrahimovic, and again couldn't make it.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Up for that one. He scores. And with that, the comeback's complete. A really well-worked set piece, that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They're back level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Lucas Moura plays it long. Here is Cavani. Cavani, onside. Down he goes in the box, and the referee has no choice here. It just doesn't get any harder than this. The pressure on him is huge. Question is, can he handle it? He scores, and that completes the comeback. It was never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in yours.
He ran into trouble, and the free kick's been given. The referee is checking his watch. Making good progress down the right, but finding himself devoid of options. Oh, that's delightful. Bale! The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. 3-2 is how it stands. It could be a memorable game today. Real Madrid getting us underway for this second half. Thiago Motta, a chance. Heads it. No luck there.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Benzema. Ronaldo. Bale. He's delivered all right. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Off he goes. Here is Cavani. Real pressure from the opposition there. Played through the middle. The keeper's got it. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. A fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Ibrahimovic trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. He makes his way towards the penalty area.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
It's Benzema. Well, if he wants to do something, he'll have to do it alone. The players crowding around to see for themselves just how bad things are. Benzema. That is way off.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Thiago Motta looking to play on the break, and a much needed intervention that was too. It's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Benzema. Good interception, just what they needed. They've got it away. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain, not as yet making any changes. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Plays a long ball forward. Bale has done well on the right, but now needs some support. He's looking to find his front men, and he's been given offside. It's Cavani, moving forwards, down the middle it goes. Now, surely, he's on his way. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Cavani is caught offside.